Hello, and welcome to our first Journeys screencast. We're coming to you from San Diego, California. The map you're viewing is made up of what we like to call 8 countries. Pre-K, K through 8, and high school are all really similar in their construction, while college, CTE, which stands for Career, Technical, and Education, vocational, and military land are all really similar. And that's because they are made up of 16 different career clusters powered by O-Net. We designed it this way so that users can see that there's a connection between each point on the map, or what we like to call a crosswalk. You might be wondering, why did we design a map? Because maps help us define, explore, and document the world around us. And we've been doing this for thousands of years. So why have we yet to make one for learning? Well, this is what Journeys has set out to do. Today we're going to move through Journeys like a 12th grade student. So when we log on, we're brought to this beautiful pastel map page. Users can interact with Journeys through 3 different kinds of searches. The first is by utilizing the Journeys search bar. Just like it says, you can enter a class, a concept, college, or career. As a 12th grade student, I'm really interested in the nursing profession, but I don't really know too much more. So here I have a lot of different results. That may seem overwhelming at first, but you can actually filter the search through 3 different ways. One is map locations, resources, and journeys. So we're going to focus on map locations. I will select that. And you might be wondering, hey, there are some red dots appearing on the map. What are those? These dots are highlighting areas on the map where your results are relevant. So as we scroll over the different results, we can actually see that certain dots are more vibrant, and that's just showing you specifically which dot is correlated to which career card. Now I'm going to select a card. So I think I'm going to select informatics nurse specialist, because I think as a 12th grade student that sounds like it would look pretty cool on my future business card. And Journeys is automatically going to drill us down to what we call the street level of the map. And we'll come back to chatting more about map levels in a little bit, but for now we're just going to focus on this area. I can see a lot of information. I can check out CTE classes, work tasks. Just like in Google Maps on your phone, you can see different restaurants near the location you selected. In Journeys, you can do that too, but instead of seeing different restaurants, you can see different careers that are sorted by relevance. And this is helpful because say you're interested in nursing like I was, and I knew just this really vague keyword, but Journeys can show me all these really unique career titles. So from one tip of the iceberg search term, we get to see a ton of different results. Okay, so here I can see a salary and a brief description. I like the career enough to decide that I want to learn more about it, so I'm going to go ahead and select the Learn More link. Here I am on the Learn More page, which accompanies every point on the map. And I think right now we have around 500,000 map points, so that's a lot of Learn More pages. That's a lot of learning that can be done inside Journeys. So from here I can see where the career is located on the map, so the area I just came from. I can check out nearby places, which are just different careers that are similar to this profession. If you're a learner who likes more structure, maybe this is how you would like to see new careers. And then I can check out top resources in this widget. And resources are just different learning objects like games, videos, online tutorials from groups like Khan Academy, and all users will be allowed to submit their own resources. These can go into their personal portfolios or a shared folder for a whole classroom, or you'll even be able to share resources publicly. We like to think of everyone being a publisher and a curator inside of Journeys. So you can even check out jobs, internship, job shadow opportunities here, and this is powered by the Indeed API. One thing that is really helpful is users can even see different skills and abilities required, the different technology they would be using in certain fields, like what kind of work activities and tasks they would be doing. So I'm going to select the map location where I was, and I'm going to make a real journey for you. I click the Journeys Man icon. I enter a starting location just like I would do in another map app. And as you can see, Journeys has built that path for us. We can drop down and see more fine details, and a little bit later we're going to see just how exact Journeys can be. But right now we're just seeing a broad overarching journey. Another cool feature is that I can actually follow this point on the map. I can follow this career and I can actually receive updates about it. I could even start a discussion about this career, and again, I could upload a resource to this point as well. The next way a user can interact with the map is by drilling down into it. Here we can see that we start with 16 career clusters, then we move into the career pathways, careers, and then again, finally, that skills and knowledge area. And the map functions similarly like this in every country where we can drill down. So I'm going to move over to the college area so you can get a feel of that. I'm going to find a major that interests me. Okay, this looks good. And we're actually going to be debuting new college pages that are powered by College Scorecard, and we will have profiles for over 9,000 universities. So you're getting a sneak peek right now of what that will be looking like. And finally, the third way students can utilize Journeys is through our interest survey, which is based off of the Holland survey. Students can go in and answer questions in 10 minutes and then receive tons of careers that match their strengths. They can also check out jobs. Have to enter in the zip code, click search. Awesome. Okay, we're going to return back to the dashboard and check out a few of my saved journeys. I'm going to select a small academic journey. So here we can see what we like to call bubbles showing student progress and how they've scored on different self-assessments. I can also see resources down here. So now let's check out a small academic journey on the map. We drill down just like we did in career and college land, functions the same way, and I want to go to math. Seems interesting, so I select this point, I click the Journeys Man icon, I enter starting location. There we have a Journeys path. We can check out the details, which is pretty nifty. Well, this includes our more in-depth tour of Journeys. Thank you so much for your interest, and if you have any specific questions or would like to be added to our email list to stay up to date with Journeys release news, please feel free to email us at contact@informedjourneys.com.